And I was also the kind of girl that bought the magazines and watched the shows, and I wished back then that there were girls that were like Taylor Swift.
People that follow you on social media know that you are really a girl's girl, which I love. You're so supportive of women and women's causes. Why is that something that's important to you? Because I think it's great. Like, young girls really look up to people like yourself.
I mean, I went to an all-girls school, and you know, I was very fortunate to be surrounded by some really amazing people, and especially women, when I was growing up. And I was also the kind of girl that bought the magazines and watched the shows, and I wished back then that there were girls that were like Taylor Swift or like Amy Schumer, that were kind of relatable and were like good, nice girls that you could look up to. And so I just, when I see people like that today, it just makes me so happy, because I think of myself at 14 and wishing that I was putting them on my school journals and all over my bedroom wall, instead of girls that were not particularly good role models. So that's why I just think it's so cool.
And they're so silly too, which we fully embrace at Clevver also.
Exactly.
You know?
They're silly. They have that kind of like, especially Amy Schumer, like super dirty sense of humor. And I'm Australian, so I kind of really relate to that. And you know, it's fun. Like, the boys aren't necessarily the really dirty ones. Like, I think girls talk
can have fun too.
way worse about way worse things in private than boys do. They're just like,
little do they know.
Chicken and whatever. Like, wait till you ever hear a girl's conversation.
And I also love it when all the girls get together on the
I
show
know.
and team up, because you guys are all like really close friends in real life too. So it's so fun to see that come to action. When we're watching the show, is there going to be any of that?
I hope so. I hope so. I think we might have scared them away from doing that, because we can't keep a straight face.
It's like the scene took 2 years to shoot.
Because we're laughing the whole time. And no one else is finding it funny. The whole crew is like, please stop. And I'll just like look at Danielle, and then we just start laughing over nothing. We didn't even say anything yet. But it was just a memory of something funny that we did earlier that day. So hopefully we haven't ruined it.
I hope so too, because I love those scenes.
Me too. Me too. And they always end up like edited together really nicely.
So hey,
yeah,
shout out to you guys.
I know. I think, you know, I actually think we have really great, all the girls have really, really great chemistry.
Davina has made some unlikely bonds over the course of the first 2 seasons, which is always fun and surprising and so cool for us as viewers. Who do you think she's going to forge a friendship with or a bond with this season?
I'd like to see her make a friendship with Haley. I think that'd be just a powerful girl team.
And I love it when you girls team up for scenes.
Oh, it's like a party. It's great. It is so much fun.
Hard to get through, but totally worth it.
So much fun.
It's got to be so fun for you to play a character like Haley, who has so many layers, is so strong, but she's also a mom, and so we see her go through these emotional moments. Now going into season 3, what do you love most about where she's at?
I just kind of love the evolution of Haley from Vampire Diaries and then the first season of the originals. You know, it's kind of fun to kind of play against what everyone thought of Haley at the beginning. And, you know, Haley wasn't everyone's favorite character, and there were some things that she'd done that people weren't really particularly impressed with. And so it's kind of been a bit of a nice challenge with the writers and the way that we've created Haley from that into this really strong, relatable, cool female character on the show.
I would say I am most excited, I'm always most excited about Haley's storyline. Just because as a female, watching a female character that is a mother but also fierce, so soft and so, you know, angry at the same time. She's going through all of this anger, obviously, because the father of her child did something unforgivable to her. And I just really like watching that character struggle through and try to find her happiness.
And for more action on the originals, click to the left to find out a bunch of fun facts you might not know about the hit TV show. Then click to the right to get a breakdown of things you might not know about the Vampire Diaries.